Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this four-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. The man Cardwell will be our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team.
It's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his, and who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's one of the best run producers at the highest level of the game. I mean, he's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career.
Hisashi Iwakuma, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really had his way with the offense.
The man Cardwell will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Castillo is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
You know, guys, for me, this team does such a great job in 2-strike counts when they put the ball in play. They're in the...
Blake Swihart steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And it's...
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak.
The man Cardwell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
We got one.
Drilled right back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox. Digging in to try it again. The man Cardwell, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
High in the air and deep to left center field. Betts looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. The man, Cardwell, will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Uehara pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Bradley, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Nearly a great play out left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able to pull it in. That's going to get over his head and wind up a double.
Nelson Cruz will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
The 1-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Castillo going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now.
Well, you accomplished 2 things on that last swing. Number 1, obviously you drive in that run with the sacrifice fly. But because that ball was hit so deep, it allows the second runner to move.
Robinson Cano will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
The men on third with 2 down.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Dig.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, David Ortiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away.
Center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Hey, we got 2 down.
To short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The man, Cardwell, will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
All right, one time.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Takes this the other way to right. Castillo is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Drilled on the ground to short. Cardwell. A quick out, number 1.
The batter, first baseman.
The man, Cardwell, brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Castillo going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Making a bid for home run number 3, but you'll see he just comes up.
In now, Nelson Cruz. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, that one got the pitcher.
All
right, you're here. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Pedroia fields it cleanly. To second for 1.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 9-6. Good night from Seattle.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. For the Mariners, 6 runs on 16 hits.